Good Thursday morning, South Carolina weather watchers. Hopefully, everyone had a fantastic Wednesday yesterday. I'm your host for South Carolina Weather, Jesse Peterson, and let's talk about the weather for South Carolina for today, for your Thursday. Looking at the radar right now, not much going on right now in terms of the entire state. But if you go on up to the MRMS, you can see here that we do have some shower activity going on. And let me go to the winter weather radar right here. See that we do have some sprinkles slash showers going on at the South Dakota and North Dakota border. Also in Minnesota. We also do have some rain down here inside of Florida, and I can turn off the names as well. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Southern Mississippi has some rain going on, and I mean, maybe eastern Montana has like a couple of sprinkles, but it's not really much. And that seems to be about it. Seems to be about it after that. So that's all that we got going on for right now. As we go into our current cloud cover right now, we do have some clouds going on over Columbia, Augusta, up there inside of Rock Hill as well. Low country of South Carolina and the PD region looking good. Upstate, pretty much looking good, but it's really just the Midlands that probably have some cloud cover over them right now. Just some, might be a bit widespread, but you do have some clear spots, some places. Here is our cloud cover for the future right here. As you push this forward, cloud cover will continue to dissipate even as we get into tonight. As we get into our Thursday night tonight, cloud cover is pretty much, like I said, dissipating. And then as you go into even like 11, 12 hours out from now, cloud cover is still pretty much just, again, going away. Not really much else going on, except for cloud cover maybe trying to come back at around 18 or so hours. So that's around like late tonight, like early Friday morning right here. Cloud cover taking over the western half of the state. Here's our current temperature: 66 inside of Columbia, 70 inside of Charleston, 68 inside of Myrtle Beach, 66 inside of Florence and Sumter, 66 inside of Rock Hill, 64 inside of Greenville, Spartanburg, as well as Anderson, as well, 68 inside of Augusta, 68 inside of Barnwell, 68 inside of Fairfax, 71 inside of Beaufort and Savannah. Here's our high temperatures for today: around 85 in Columbia, 85 in Orangeburg and Walterboro, 84 inside of Moncks Corner, 82 inside Charleston, 83 inside of Hilton Head Island, 81 inside of Myrtle Beach, 82 inside of Georgetown, as well as 82 in Rock Hill, 81 inside of Spartanburg and Greenville, 82 in Anderson, 82 in Greenwood, and 84 down there inside of Aiken. Here's our peak sustained winds. Peak sustained winds will be pretty calm until you get to like the coastal low country of South Carolina, to where you could potentially see peak sustained winds of up to 14 to 15 miles per hour. But everyone else calm around 3 to 8, maybe even 9 miles per hour. And as you get into gust, pretty much the same thing here. Calm for the inland region until you get to like Myrtle Beach, Georgetown, Charleston, and Hilton Head Island, with Myrtle Beach and Georgetown only around 15, but Charleston and Hilton Head Island in the 20s, and then maybe even some areas close to 25. So you're really gonna have to see what happens here, but it might be a little bit breezy, not not too bad. I mean, we've seen 20, 25 mile per hour wind gusts here on like a nice sunny day, so I mean, might just be a bit breezy for the coast, but nothing really to worry about. Here's our forecast precipitation. Not really much going on here either. You see that around 100th of an inch to 1/10 of an inch is possible throughout up there in the upstate, but other than that, that's pretty much it. Here's our National Hurricane Center and Pacific Hurricane Center outlook, but before we talk about that, let's go on and talk about the future. So we're going to go into the models right here. And you can see as we go to the 11Z right here, you can see that pretty much There goes those showers and downpours popping up at around 5 o'clock p.m. And as they pop up right there, they're going to continue moving north. And here's what 8 o'clock p.m. can look like. Here's what 9 o'clock can look like when I start my live coverage tonight. Showers, downpours still continuing as we get through here. And then as you go to maybe even 1 o'clock in the morning, which is the final update, seems like that's when all of the showers will move out. We'll see. We'll check an update again tonight at 9 o'clock when we go live. So we will check again and see what happens. So that seems to be that. Here is the National Hurricane Center and Central Pacific Hurricane Center outlook. Right here we have Kirk. Over here, Kirk, 120 mile per hour storm right now, and as of the newest models, it is no longer a threat. I mean, I don't think it ever was really a threat, but no longer a threat. It will most certainly curve, and we will not have to worry about Kirk at all. But it is something fascinating to watch, because it's never fascinating, obviously, to watch hurricanes go on land and cause damage. But it is, if it is out to sea and it's not impacting anybody, then it is kind of fascinating to see just how it looks, especially since it's going to be a major hurricane, Category 4, going to be a good thing to look at, for sure. Here's Leslie over here, 40 mile per hour storm. Now, we will probably have to watch for Leslie just a little bit, because right now some models are going kind of like a bit southern, some are curving, so Leslie is still uncertain at this time. We have no idea what Leslie will do right now, so we're just going to have to keep on waiting. But Leslie probably, as of now, will not be as strong as Kirk, but we'll continue to watch. Here's our area over here that we're watching that's completely just died down. It's now at 30% now. And, I mean, it says pretty much a broad area of low pressure is likely to develop late this weekend or early next week. So you can see it keeps on getting pushed back, which is not a great thing, because of a frontal boundary that will be going through the area. That's not a good sign at all. So at least for it, not for us. But at least for this disturbance, it's not a good thing, especially since the frontal boundary is coming through. But there will be some locally heavy rains possible inside of Mexico during the next few days, and over the Florida Peninsula as well over the next week. So that's what we're looking forward to for the future. Again, watching this and kind of watching Leslie a little bit, just a little bit. But that seems to be about it for this morning's forecast update. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're at 266 subscribers, trying to get to 200. And I mean, we could try and get to 270 by the end of the week. Definitely possible. Shoot, we can even get to 270 by tonight. It's possible. It's all possible. Also trying to get to 300 subscribers by November the 5th. November the 5th is the day that I want to be at 300 subscribers. So go on, hit the share button if you have not already. Hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, because that does help YouTube spread it out. That's all for today. Everyone have a fantastic rest of your Thursday, and I'll be back tonight, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, with a live forecast update.